Almighty thunderstorm, come forth to me. On this video I film on my phone. Almighty thunder, pounding outside. Strike for me loud on camera, please. Come forth. And boom. Almighty thunder, flash. Let's turn the light off so we can see it, YouTube. Okay, watch this, YouTube. Got the King Cobra playing with thunder and lightning. Because I can. Almighty thunder. I got the camera pointing at my window. Are you watching this shit, YouTube? You see that? Boom. Thunder come forth. Boom. I love Conjuring thunderstorms. With plenty of rain. You're witnessing real magic, YouTube. I'm taking my magic wand, I'm pointing it at my window, and that thunder's been booming for a minute now. I got hungry, made myself a snack, got some ramen noodles with some bacon ranch and some Tony seasoning. Now, I'm watching Seriously Strange on YouTube. I just thought I'd pause it for a second while I fuck with this thunderstorm for a YouTube video. Now, one YouTuber did suggest using Tony seasoning, but I've been using Tony seasoning in my food for a long time, so yeah. I'm gonna wave this wand some more. Come forth, almighty thunder. Grace us with your presence. As soon as I said it too. As soon as I fucking said it, YouTube. Photo booth is being glitchy as fuck, so I'm gonna use my phone to record this video from inside my apartment. Good old King Cobra fucking with magic. I love it. Almighty rain coming down upon us all. Thunder booming like the fiery cannons of hell. Lightning striking like a cobra swift through the night. Almighty rain, cleansing Mother Earth of all her sorrow. Thunder, 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 thunder. Let's point the camera out here so we can see the thunder more closely. Yes. Boom, almighty thunder, boom. Oh, YouTube, I can smell the rain. It smells lovely. I love the smell of a good thunderstorm with rain. Oh, it's beautiful. I love conjuring this shit. So, if there's water on the camera lens, oh yeah, you can kind of see it. I got the rain coming through the screen and hitting the camera lens a little bit. But yeah, just sitting here conjuring up a thunderstorm. Pointing my wand at the window here. Got rain hitting me in the face. That rain smells good. How's this for a YouTube video, YouTube? I'm gonna upload this video to my desktop and then from my desktop to YouTube, so I don't burn out my phone data uploading videos. Boom for us, thunder. Come for us, almighty thunder. My wand calls to you, thunder. Boom for us on camera. Almighty thunder, I call upon thee to strike and boom, as mighty as the lightning. Try not to move my fingers in front of the camera lens. Okay, see my wand? I'm holding it in my hand right here. Yeah. And I'm literally pointing my wand out the window of my apartment. I could smell rain coming through my apartment window. The smell of rain is exquisite. In fact, I'm going to just turn this fan off right here real quick. Well, I had the fan on earlier because I was making a burger and I didn't want the smoke of the burger overpowering the apartment. And I had the window wide open. Hey YouTube, can you hear that rain? I'm gonna set the wand down on the windowsill right here. Okay. Just for a second so we can, hopefully we can hear the rain. Boom! Give us thunder. Almighty thunder. Pick the wand back up. Yes, pointing out the window. As soon as I pointed out the window, look at that. Oh, nothing out of the ordinary here. Just King Cobra flexing his powers, you know. Nothing out of the ordinary. Thunderstorms are my specialty, YouTube. Oh yeah, I got a couple of good close-ups of that. Ugh. Sit back down in my chair and you can still see it from this angle. A little bit. Let's turn the light back on. Oh, that's the kitchen light. Let's go with... There you go. Hell yeah. Most people don't believe me when I say I can conjure a thunderstorm. There's your fucking proof, people. Magic is real. Oh, so real. The smell of rain in my apartment. Boom. Shaka laka. I'm concentrating all my energy right now around me into this thunderstorm. Yes. I'm gonna point my wand at it some more here and hold the camera up. Point my wand at it at the window while I hold the camera here. Or try to anyway. There we go. Put the camera pointed at it with the wand pointed at it. I'm gonna grab myself something to eat here. Ramen noodles with bacon ranch and a little bit of Tony seasoning. No, I was just getting hungry. A little bit more hungry than I already was. The burger wasn't enough, so I fucking made myself a couple of these ramen noodles. And I decided to conjure a thunderstorm and make a video about it. I mean, you Christians sit there in fucking church every Sunday praying to God. That doesn't do shit. This right here, my belief system, there's proof right here that it exists. I don't worship some unseen sky god. I worship myself as a god. Almighty thunderstorm, continue your wake in this fine hour. I release thee into the sky. Do as thy will, striking, booming, clashing, pour that mighty rain. Almighty rain, cleansing Mother Earth of all her sorrow. Almighty rain coming down upon us all. Thunder booming like the fiery cannons of hell. Lightning clashing and striking like a cobra swift through the night. I messed up on it a little bit, but it's still going. Almighty rain coming down upon us all. Almighty rain coming down upon us all. Thunder booming like the fiery cannons of hell. Lightning striking like a cobra swift through the night. Almighty rain cleansing Mother Earth of all her sorrow. Alright. Well, right now, my phone is about to die, and this is such a good video, I don't want to lose it. So what I'm going to do, grab my phone charger, and plug the phone in. Oh, YouTube. Listen to that almighty thunderstorm that I conjured. Beautiful. Beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug my phone in while the video's still recording to my charger here. Alright. How's it going, tubes? Alright, so I'm going to set the camera down here. Set the camera down. We'll listen to this thunderstorm. Set the camera down. We'll listen to my handiwork. We'll listen to my handiwork. We'll sit here, listen to my thunderstorm. I'll munch out on some ramen. Yeah. Looks like it cooled off enough. I added just a little bit of bacon ranch to it. Just a little bit to give it some creaminess. And that bacon ranch is working with that ramen noodle. The bacon ranch and the Tony's definitely complements this ramen nicely. Behold the mighty power of King Cobra. Oh, that's just Josh and his autism. Screw you. There's a thunderstorm going on outside right now. Now, in the wintertime, I focus on making it as warm as possible. But during the springtime, all that snow is gone. Weather warms up. I'm like, bring on the spring thunderstorms. 60+ degree weather with just a beautiful, sweet smelling rain. Magnificent. We thank Hecate, goddess of the witches, for this beautiful thunderstorm. I thank Mother Nature for this thunderstorm she has bestowed upon us. And we thank Mother Earth for allowing this thunderstorm to occur. Evolve Lucifer. Amen. We need the rain in Casper right about now. It helps keep the plant life in Casper. It helps keep the plant life in Casper nice and fresh. Well, I got another cup of this ramen noodle I can have for later for a snack. But between that triple burger that I had, and I sauteed my lettuce, my onions, my pickles, didn't have cheese, but it was still good. But that was a good sounding thunderstorm, and it's still kind of going. Kind of would be an understatement. It's raining cats and dogs outside. Just another normal day for King Cobra, conjuring thunderstorms and eating some ramen. I'm a big fan of ramen noodles, YouTube. Ramen noodles are so easy to make and so delicious. And cheap. You know, they're tasty. I don't know about nutritious. They probably got a lot of sodium in them, but fuck it. We got some fucking Jesus freak coming up to me and going, "Can I talk to you about Jesus today?" No, thank you. I practice black magic. Even though I was born under the goat's head. Boom. Even though I was born in Aries underneath the fire, my specialty seems to be thunderstorms. As weird as that sounds. What episode of Rob Dyke Seriously Strange am I watching? Seriously Strange number 84. It's his newest Seriously Strange. This cup of ramen's empty. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab myself some water. Put this fork in the sink. Put the empty cup in the trash. I don't know how well you can hear it on camera right now, but I can definitely hear the rain hitting everything outside, and it just sounds awesome. I got another glass of water. That was good. I do enjoy a good spring rain, YouTube. It sounds marvelous. I'm always telling people I can conjure thunderstorms, and to be able to catch it, the proof on camera as I point my wand out the window and thunder striking at the very point of my wand. Alright, now it's striking at random. But literally, you saw several times at the point of my wand, thunder would clap at the point of my wand as I pointed it out my window. It's one thing to say that you practice magic. It's another thing to actually be able to prove it, physically prove it on camera. Oh yes, there's some tobacco in my pipe still. Marvelous. Ooh. A triple burger with sauteed lettuce, pickles, and onions. Toasted on a hamburger bun that was toasted with some Tony's. A little bit of Tony's in that burger patty. And of course, a little bit of Tony's seasoning on the sauteed vegetables. Yep. I think between that triple burger and that cup of ramen, that definitely hit the spot. And surprisingly, when I cooked my burger, I didn't make a huge ass mess of the stove while making it. Go figure. But tomorrow, YouTube, I officially start my job. I'm looking forward to it. This is going to be awesome, making $10 an hour, working full time with $1,400 every month in my back pocket. So to celebrate the good luck of my job, I conjured a thunderstorm. I remember on YouTube, I kept on saying something will come around. I kept on saying something will come around and I'll fall back onto my feet again. And I was right, was I not? Even if the YouTube trolls hadn't submitted false customer complaints to Wendy's International, I still would have gotten fired from Wendy's because, and I quote, they were remodeling their store. And after remodeling their store, they no longer needed a lobby attendant. Okay, that's just how you want to run things, that's cool. But me personally, if I had my own fast food restaurant, I would pay someone to clean the lobby. Because as a customer who comes in to sit down, you know, and the lobby you have is clean, you know what I'm saying? people are more inclined to sit down in your restaurant if your lobby's clean. I'm just saying. Go ahead and keep that window wide open so all that pop tobacco just waffles on out the window. Just minding its own business. Pitter patter goes the rain. I've been messing with photo booth all day, and it's been giving me video troubles. So from now on, I'm just gonna fucking use my phone to film videos, upload them to my desktop, and then from my desktop to YouTube. So naturally, the title of the video is Conjuring a Thunderstorm. There is literally several things you cannot see on camera that I do. Several mental things that I do to make that happen. Calculating my thought pattern. It's a very complex process, really. Conjuring a thunderstorm is difficult at first, but it becomes naturally easy once you learn how to do it afterwards. It's so much more than just pointing your wand at the sky and uttering an enchantment. So much more than that. You know, the thing I ask myself, YouTube, is why is there so much idiocracy afoot? It seems in abundant sources like There seems to be a cornucopia of idiocracy afoot. And it's quite irritating. I mean, there are some people who can't help it. They're just naturally stupid and retarded, you know. They're just... It's one thing if you can't help it, but if you can help it and you deliberately choose not to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know there are some people out there who can't help their retardation. But then there's people who are being retarded on purpose, and it's like, dude, come on. And people are like, oh, you shouldn't say the word retard, it's offensive. Aspie, Spurg. Oops. Wait a minute, Aspie and Spurg. Those sound like derogatory terms for people with Asperger's syndrome. Aspie, Spurg. Aspie and Spurg. Aspie and Spurg. Retarded Aspie, retarded Spurg. Now, if you have high functioning retardation, then technically speaking, you can still use that word. People with Asperger's tend to be very smart in certain subjects. So it's not retardation like, I like chocolate milk. No, it's more of a social retardation, if anything. That's why a lot of people who have Asperger's will either only hang out with people they know or get along with. And sometimes that's other people with Asperger's. And one of the cool things about having Asperger's is that if you do have it, you're not the only one. There are others like you. You know, you don't have to feel like that you have to struggle through this alone, you know. There are millions of others out there just like you right now. And, you know, you get out there and talk to these people, meet them, you know. I think there's a page on Facebook that I'm a part of. This Facebook group called Adults with Asperger's Syndrome. And it's this page on Facebook for people who have Asperger's or people who know somebody who has Asperger's. And, you know, people post on it all the time. I seldom post on it. I joined that Facebook group a while back because I was curious, like, you know, to see if and how autism affected other people's lives. If it did, and if it did, how it did, you know. And that's the cool thing about social media is you can learn about people's stories, you know. Oh, looks like my ashtray could use emptied. I dug through my ashtray and squeezed out some cigarette tobacco into my pipe. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Oh, shit. One of my pipes fell out of the tray. Good thing it wasn't lit. I make sure all my cigarette butts are out before I throw them away. So digging through your ashtray kills two birds with one stone. Get yourself a nicotine fix, and then make sure all your cigarette butts are out. Never hurts to double check. Well, that rain's still going on nicely outside. I can hear it going. Smoking up the pipe and listening to a rainstorm. There is nothing quite like it, YouTube. Smoking on a fine tobacco out of your pipe and listening to a rainstorm. The smell of pipe tobacco and rain mixing in the air. Dancing off your nostrils, telling stories of long ago and yesterday, and telling stories of a future yet not seen. Now, the funny thing about this, YouTube, is it doesn't matter whether you believe in magic or not. It can still be used to affect you. No amount of praying to your Christian sky god can protect you against magic. But just because there is magic involved does not mean it's a bad thing. There is good magic and there is bad magic. Conjuring a little bit of spring rain so that the scenery around here could be a little bit greener for spring is not a bad thing at all. No, 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 no. But all I'm saying, YouTube, is that some people, some people will fear what they don't understand. And for a lot of individuals, it can be hard to understand the deeper concept of true magic. Some people might have a hard time believing. And yes, there are going to be skeptics out there and non-believers. But I say let them disbelieve. Because every person is entitled to their own opinion. I believe in magic, therefore I conjure it. And I usually spend all winter recharging my thunderstorm conjuring battery, so to speak. And I can devote my magic to other things as well, not just conjuring thunderstorms.